Hey internet, what's up? It's your buddy Roo and welcome to this new series. For those of you who didn't see my little announcement video, go watch it. I will give a little introduction to this new series. It's actually easy to explain. Think of this as our daily quest abridged series. Instead of covering a single quest every day, I will take a look at the various NPCs in the secret world, eventual interesting parts of their backstory and the quests they have to offer. Plus, at the end of it, I will give you a little personal review on the quests. Sounds awesome, right? So let's stop jabbing and jump right into action. Welcome to Roo's Tour of the Secret World. Today we will start things with one of my personal favorite quest chains in the Savage Coast. The missions offered to us by Nicolas Winter. Nicolas Winter is the son of the industrial mogul Nathaniel Winter and recently inherited his father's greatest rook, the Atlantic Island Park. Being stuck on Solomon Island, Nicolas has a little problem regarding his latest requisition.
A roller coaster derailed, killing a family of 3. A 10-year-old kid was found, dismembered, behind the cotton candy stand. An employee in a chipmunk costume went berserk, stabbing 2 teenagers in the eye.
Oops. The first quest, Theme Park Tycoon, lets us take a little tour through the abandoned Atlantic Amusement Park. And everything in here wants to kill you. The staff, chainsaw-wielding scarecrows, even the rides themselves. Well, at least it isn't as bad as Disneyland. On the plus side, we do get a free roller coaster ride. Oh, and even the undead and twisted Nathaniel Winter drops by to say hello. And this segues directly into Nicolas' second mission, a Carnival of Souls.
Less than an hour later, it rolled in like an avalanche. Wahid here decided to stay in the car. I headed for the highest place I could find. I can't imagine the power's still on. At least not the electrical power.
Something tells me that guy didn't stay back in the car voluntarily. To figure out what kind of nightmare fuel keeps the attractions on spinning, we used the Ferris wheel to dive into an even darker reality of the amusement park. Still not as bad as Disneyland. People died there, look it up. Here it turns out that Nathaniel harvested the laughter, joy and terror of children to feed his machinery of occultism, and it is our goal to put an end to this. To do so, we slice and shoot our way through ghosts, zombies and that thing. The relative short quest ends with a boss fight against the boogeyman, Nathaniel Winter himself. And as you may have guessed, Nicolas isn't really fond of us killing his father, again.
What the hell are you looking at?
Gravity, the third and last quest in this quest chain, has us uncovering the murky truth behind Atlantic Island Park. After using Nathaniel's monocle on his last will and testament, we deciphered the hidden meaning behind his last message. Turns out that Nathaniel, aka the Boogeyman, obtained the plans to an ancient occult circuit, some kind of magical energy gathering device, and built his theme park according to these plans. The reason for all this? Immortality.
Of course!
The good little chosen one we are, we set out to collect said plans and put them back together. An interesting puzzle during this is the combination of Winter's monocle with different colored shards of glass to make the different circuit parts appear. And after our work is done, we even get to see some Phoenicians go boom! As I said before, this is one of my favorite quest lines in the Savage Coast, and that's mostly due to the theme park itself. Walking around in the haunted and abandoned theme park always manages to give me the creeps. You can even climb the roller coaster to enjoy the view. And the best part of the park isn't even in the secret world itself. Back in 2015, Funcom released a tie-in first-person horror game set in the Atlantic Island Park. If you are a fan of the secret world and horror games, you should definitely check out the park. Oh god! The missions themselves aren't too long, but can be challenging for players that just arrived at the Savage Coast. The backstory to the park makes them an interesting play. The colored monocle puzzle in Gravity is fun, but I'm not entirely satisfied with the payoff. Is Nathaniel really dead? Is Nicholas going to step into his father's crazy footsteps? Speaking of, the character Nicolas Winter himself doesn't offer much personality.
What the hell are you looking at?
I guess being an asshole is a character trait now.
Go dig yourself a hole and jump in it, you fucking parasite.
And that's it for the first episode on my tour of the secret world. Next time we will take a look at John Wolf's Quest Chain and learn something about the League of Monster Slayers. Let me know what you think about this new format. Did you like it? Did you hate it? Do you want to see more? Let me know by hitting that like button. And remember, I'll see you in the secret world.